You know, editing video on a tablet here in 2026 is an absolutely powerful way to work, but it only works if you pick the right one for your specific needs. So in this explainer, we're going to help you find that perfect match, whether you're a 4K Pro, a CapCut whiz, or just trying to decide between Android and iPadOS. Let's get right into it.
Okay, first things first, a quick question for you. Drop a comment below. Are you editing mostly in CapCut? Or are you deep in the pro apps like LumaFusion or DaVinci Resolve? Seriously, pause and answer that, because your answer to that one question could completely change which tablet is the best pick for you.
So, to make the smartest decision, we're not just going to look at a bunch of specs on a sheet. No, we're going to use a simple framework. These are really the only 4 rules that truly matter when you're buying a tablet for video editing.
Okay, so here's what you need to focus on. Rule number 1, sustained performance. That means your 4K timeline stays buttery smooth, not just for the first 5 minutes of editing. Rule 2, enough RAM so you can stack on effects without the app stuttering or, just crashing. Rule 3 is fast storage, and you're going to want 256 gigs or more if you're exporting a lot. And finally, Rule 4, the ports and app ecosystem. This one's absolutely critical if you rely on external SSDs and pro-level editing software.
All right, now let's apply those 4 rules directly to the top tablets on the market right now in 2026. We're going to get straight to the best options and see exactly how they stack up.
So if you're looking for that one edit anywhere solution, the one that just flat out works for pretty much any high-end task you throw at it, the iPad Pro 13-inch with that M5 chip is without a doubt the best overall pick. It's all built around this huge, pro-grade display. It delivers absolutely insane performance, and it's designed for super fast external workflows.
So let's break it down. The pros, you get incredibly smooth 4K timelines, even when you're really pushing it. Your exports are going to be way faster, and you get access to a really strong ecosystem of pro apps. Now the cons, it does come with a premium price tag, and for some, iPadOS can feel a little bit different from a traditional desktop. So this is the one for creators working with high-res footage who need a legit portable editing powerhouse.
But hey, what if you don't need all that pro power? If you're publishing content all the time and you just want the best balance of a big screen and a good price, the iPad Air 13-inch with the M3 chip is the clear winner for value. You're still getting that massive workspace, really strong performance from the M-series chip, and great support for all the accessories.
The big advantages here are obvious. Super fast, responsive editing that's perfect for daily publishing. And that large screen is an absolute game changer for organizing your timelines and getting captions just right. On the flip side, it's not quite as maxed out as the Pro for really intensive HDR color grading, and yeah, those storage upgrades can get pricey pretty fast. So who's this for? It's perfect for YouTube and short-form creators who need that big screen experience without that Pro price.
Okay, let's shift gears for a minute. If CapCut is your home base, your main editor, then the Galaxy Tab S9 FE is a fantastic, super focused option. Its standout features are definitely the S Pen for really precise edits and a solid screen that's great for creators.
Having that pen control makes detailed work like masking and keyframing so much easier, and it just gives you a really reliable workflow for daily short-form content. Now, it's not going to be as fast as the flagship models for, say, a long 4K export, and the Pro app selection on Android can be, well, a bit inconsistent, but this is for sure the top pick for CapCut creators who are all about speed, control, and getting great value.
Staying in the Android world, if you want that same flexibility but with a much more premium display and a feel that's really focused on productivity, you've got to look at the Galaxy Tab S10 Plus. What you're getting here is a big, beautiful screen, awesome multitasking capabilities, and a workflow that puts that S Pen front and center.
The pros here are immediately obvious. You get a way better preview experience for your footage compared to cheaper tablets, and it is fantastic for multi-window creation. I mean, having your assets, your notes, and your editor all open at once. The cons? Well, it's got a premium price, and again, the Pro app situation on Android really depends on what you need. This one is best for Android power users who edit a lot and are constantly multitasking.
Okay, let's talk budget. If you want a tablet that's affordable but still feels really smooth for your basic edits, the iPad 11-inch with the A16 chip is the hands-down winner. It delivers super reliable performance for everyday editing and, of course, gives you access to that incredible app store.
It's fantastic for all the essentials, making quick trims, adding captions, and doing those frequent social media exports. It's just a clean, reliable place to start. The main thing to keep in mind? You might outgrow it if you start getting into complex, layered 4K projects, or if you need a ton of storage. This makes it ideal for beginners and social-first creators who just need a great starting point. All right, now for something completely different. If you need real desktop software, we're talking all your plugins, full file management, the whole shebang. The Microsoft Surface Pro 11 is the best tablet that becomes a laptop. This is for a very specific user who just can't compromise on their tools.
The advantage here is just undeniable. You get true desktop workflows and way better support for things like mice and external drives. The trade-offs? Those accessories, like the keyboard, can add to the cost, and yeah, using it as a laptop on your actual lap, well, it can be a different experience. This is the one to get for creators who absolutely must have desktop-class tools for both their photo and their video work.
Okay, let's do a quick rapid-fire round. Here are 3 honorable mentions for some very specific needs.
First up, the Pixel tablet. It's a simple, clean Android pick for light edits and uploads. Next, the OnePlus Pad 3. This one offers a big, fast-feeling Android canvas that's really nice for long editing sessions. And finally, the Galaxy Tab A9 Plus. Look, it's the cheapest starter tablet, and it's fine for the absolute basics, but don't expect it to handle any heavy 4K work.
Okay, I know that was a lot of information, so let's just distill it all down and make this super simple. Here is your final pick in just 10 seconds.
Listen up. If your priority is the best overall experience, get the iPad Pro 13-inch. For the best value, it's the iPad Air 13-inch. If you live and breathe CapCut, get the Tab S9 FE. For the best premium Android experience, it's the Tab S10 Plus. If you're on a tight budget, go with the iPad 11-inch. And if you absolutely need desktop apps, the Surface Pro 11 is your only real answer.
So which one is it going to be for you? You know what? To make this even more helpful, comment below with your editor and the type of footage you use, something like CapCut 4K at 60 or Resolve ProRes, and I'll reply with the best personal match for your exact workflow. Let's figure it out.